They bring out January S plus.
Oh, even extra. Hi, good morning, guys. To those of you who are joining us on Facebook this morning, Informanté's Facebook page, of course, that is. We have got some guests in the studio this.
No, wat ek nie verstaan nie, Jay, nee. Jy is so deur mekaar vandag. Is jy babbelas of wat? Because you normally play that. Now you are up for sports.
So no morning, mate.
Ja. Nou, wat is het nou?
Los me toch uit.
Ja, okay. Ek sê jou uit los.
All right, guys. We are touching a little bit on boxing this morning, and no, it is not Tate Ims who's in the studio.
Yeah.
We've got the guys from Power Development and Boxing Academy. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Yeah.
That's it.
Is my producer. You may shoot him.
That's it. Okay, can I hear you now?
Yeah, good morning, my brother. How are you?
That's it.
Yeah, boy. All right, guys. Maybe just quickly give my listeners and viewers just a brief introduction of who you guys are.
Okay. My name is Henry Ngelomesho. I'm here with Risto Ascoto. We are come from the Power Development and the Boxing Academy.
Okay.
So our purpose to setting up Power Development and Boxing Academy just to develop the young people from the age of 5 to 17.
Young boxers.
Yeah, the young boxers, to equip them or to train them, to, let me say, to prepare them to join the professional boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's interesting. Where are you guys situated?
We are situated at Harrisburg, Katatura.
Okay.
In the Ministry of Gender.
Okay.
Yeah, between Commasda and Harrisburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the PowerPoint Development Boxing Academy has
Power.
Has been in existence now for how long? How long have you guys been operating now?
Yeah.
Right?
It's gonna be 5 years on the 2nd Feb.
Hampa.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah, a long time, but we've been struggling to get started because of financial problem.
Yeah. What are the challenges? Okay. To obviously you've been, like you say, you've been there now for almost 5 years.
Yeah, almost 5 years, because it was established in 2016. So the main challenge is in this body or in this academy is about finance. About finance and mobilization, because you cannot move without fund across the country. Because our intention would like to mobilize or to organize the young people across the country. But the challenging part of it is finance, the sponsorship. So how we get to all the 14 political regions without fund. So
political regions.
Yeah.
No, we must not say political.
What must we call them? Just regions.
It's just regions. Let's leave this. Pula, Swapo, LPM, Gnosis.
And the Venanis.
Yeah. Venanis. Okay. No, it's just
no problem.
It's our regions.
Okay. Don't talk about my president.
Okay. Which one is your president? Which one is your president?
Okay. 14 legions.
That's it.
So for us just to get 14 legions, so we need fund. We need fund. So we need to call all the guys who are able to just to sponsor us in the board, to sponsor us cost effectively in order for us just to deliver. So that is one of the challenging parts. Nothing else.
Okay.
You cannot say no because people are not understanding, people are not aware about it. How we have to make people aware when we are having fun. Sponsorship.
All right. Now I see you guys have basically almost a full year's calendar that you, of course, supplied us with. Just tell us about some of the tournaments. Wat gaan dan met jou never?
Die man staat in Nissi so, Mr. Producer.
Okay, our plan of this year, I mean, let's say our strategic plan is 2020-2024.
Okay.
Which we are targeting to get, to prepare the next Olympic. I mean, not the next Olympic, the next Olympic this year, the 2024 Olympic in France.
Okay.
Olympic Games is this year?
Yeah.
Tokyo
Olympic
2020.
This year.
Tokyo, ne?
Yeah, it's Tokyo. Yeah. The one we are targeting is France of 2024. Mm-hmm. We want to get to prepare these guys at least for 4 years before they get to 2024. Mm-hmm. So on this year, we are planning to have 4 regional games, which will be starting on 29th February at Zambezi region. With this one, I think financial-wise, it's not a problem. We already have a sponsorship on board.
Okay.
Okay, you must never say that.
I know.
Yeah. You must never say it because just say if there are more sponsors.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I'm still coming.
Yeah.
We still have a second one, which is at Ondangwa, Oshana region on 25 February. April, which we're still looking for sponsorship. The third one, we are planning to be in Erongo on the 27th June. And still, there's no sponsorship coming on board. We have the fourth one, which will be in 29 August in Ketmansop. Still, we don't have a sponsorship.
Oh, okay.
And we want to have a big one, which will be, we want to bring these guys together. These guys we get from regions, we bring them together in Windhoek on the 16th October for... that day is always celebrated in the World International Fitness Day.
Okay.
We want to make it as an expo.
Expo. Okay.
Yeah, fitness expo.
I see.
Yeah. So here we plan to call all the private entity and government office
institutions to come and help,
and join and promote health and fitness at the same time.
And actually, a member of parliament.
A member of parliament. We need the parliament to come.
Are you happy now? Are you happy?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want you guys to come on board to exercise.
All these political people, they'll be there
to gain health.
Yeah. No, it's very, very true.
And the last one on the 19th of November, we will have our ceremony and the Christmas party for these people, these kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cubase, I think for so many years, I think the biggest celebrated boxer that we've had in our country up until now must be Harry Simon.
Yeah.
I know when I've been part of the boxing fraternity now for the past 6-7 months there in Karatura. You know where I am. So and Harry was a what? He was a middleweight?
Yeah, he was a middleweight. Yeah.
We haven't produced any heavyweights yet
in this country.
Okay. Now, it is of my humble opinion that this first amateur development tournament that you will have in Katima Mulilo, the Zambezi region, the first heavyweights will come from there. My bro, die Caprivians is so groot. Is it like Caprivians?
Yes.
Yeah. I think if you start off now, okay, the first heavyweights will be produced, either will come from there or from Ochinene.
Yes. Those are the two regions. Yeah, you're right.
There's a possibility. There's a possibility because the purpose to setting up this power development and boxing academy is to produce the heavyweights.
Yes.
In this country to be ranking in the national, or let me say the world boxing professionally. So because you have to separate between the word amateur development academy and a professional academy. In this country, people never participated in amateur development. They are just joining the professional boxing. So setting up professional boxing promotion without starting from amateur development, you are making a mistake. you are not expecting to produce the professional boxing at the end of the day. That's why we end up there in the middleweight. We cannot go to the heavyweight because people are not started from the grassroots level.
Yeah.
I'm very much proud Risto to come up with this idea because he's a champion behind this idea. To say why we cannot come up with this development, amateur development boxing academy, because he's come from that background. He's a flyweight boxer. So then he discovered some of the shortcomings in a boxing arena. Then he said, guys, let us come up with amateur development in the boxing academy, just to train the young people, to prepare them for the professional boxing in the world.
I've seen during the careers, because I'm an ardent boxing lover. I've been watching boxing since I was like 10, 12 years old, and constantly listening to it on the radio before television. Those years of Larry Holmes, Mike Weaver, South African, Gerry Coetzee, Michael Dokes, Big
Show
John
off.
Tate. Nee, is die show off nie. Ek ken goed hè.
You just want to show off how many boxers you know.
Yes. So back then, I could clearly see, you will always see footage of these boxers in their amateur career.
Yes.
Even Deontay Wilder, you can talk about Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, you can talk about all these guys. Juan Antonio Barrera. Though I would see a lot of amateur footage, and I fully understand what the guys are trying to achieve here. So if they do start now on grassroots level, that would definitely propel our boxers from here going forward, as to what they can do in the professional rings going forward. But it's a very, very good initiative, guys.
Right. Sort of building the foundation, or putting the building blocks in place for future professional boxers representing Namibia. So let's talk about this, the first amateur development tournament that's on the 29th of February this year. So who gets to enter? How do they enter? Is there going to be JJD and Job Amupanda?
Why, Kibis?
Our plan on 29 is we are taking people from Windhoek, the boys from Windhoek. As you know, here is where all the most popular gym is. We are trying to pick one from this and one from the other gym, so that we can showcase their skills. The skill in Katima. Maybe over there we can inspire those ones. They can inspire the one we find there
on the other side.
On the other side. Okay. And our plan is to take 2-3 from that side to be part of our program as well. So then, as you are saying, we said, a heavyweight is our main focus. We want at least to get 2-3 guys from there, and we make part of our program. So entering there, or it will be free of charge. Because it's development. We don't need to charge people. And our main focus is just to inspire the people for Katima.
They are really giving back to the community, because if you're taking boxing up there, I think with all the resources that they had together to go and make this tournament a success, and to make it free of charge, I think, guys, it's quite commendable. You're really giving something back to the community of Katima, because there's so little that happens in towns in terms of entertainment. So, ever since I started watching boxing here in Windhoek at the country club, I love the country club setting for boxing tournaments. It would really grow from strength to strength, I would say.
And we also try to identify the female boxers from that particular day, who will going to join the what is that for, Risto? 2024?
Yeah, 2024. Okay, our focus is, because in Namibia, since we started boxing in Namibia, we never there never been a female who represent us outside international. So our program right now, we are at least targeting 2 or 3 boxers to participate in international game from this program.
Okay.
At least, like now, we are going with 2 female boxers from Windhoek, and we already spoke with the people from Katima that at least they must organize 2 so that they can compete that side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the other thing we want to, I want to put effort on this. As we know, again in Namibia, white community is a bit distance from boxing. We want white community to bring their kids to our center so that they are also be part. We can be one Namibia, one nation.
Yeah.
We don't want these black are there, white are there. We need to come together and face one direction.
Share skills.
Yeah, share skills.
And also if a sponsor come on the board, we would like to also to intensify the training and fitness in Windhoek. Maybe we can also bring one of the training to that area where people are, so to make things easier for them.
Yeah.
To bring their kids to the training. So
maybe it would be a good thing to start a similar gym uptown.
Yeah.
Because white people are scared to come to Katatura.
But I think Grijsbroek is...
Grijsbroek?
Yeah,
Yeah, no. I think it's really a good initiative, and I keep on telling my white friends, "Oh, you guys must come to Karatura a little bit more, and we will go to Henties Bay also more." Yeah, so then you are not scared.
Who's we?
Huh?
Who's we?
We black people.
Oh.
yeah.
What did you think?
No, I thought you were talking about we in the studio.
Nee. Maybe we must use Michael, who beat up Tati Buti. We must use him to bring white people to the gym.
Yeah. We need to.
You need to talk to Michael. You say, Michael, you've been part of boxing now. Okay?
You are a role model now.
You're a role model now. Tell these boys, you go to these clubs, what. They must bring their kids to Karatura.
Yeah.
And so that they can become part of this thing. Yeah. I need to ask you one personal question, just your preference, because I'm tired of fighting with Ims about this issue. Deontay Wilder, Mike Tyson.
Who's the better boxer? All right.
Yes.
Mike Tyson.
Okay, thank you.
No, for
Mike
me, it's not Mark Tyson. Mark Tyson, during his era, he was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about if you take him during his era,
By then,
21 years old. Deontay Wilder in his prime, 21 years old.
But compare these two, it's like you are comparing Pacquiao and Mayweather.
Yes.
They are all good at level. Okay, everybody there is good. Only that one must win, one must lose in that game of boxing.
Pacquiao lost against Mayweather.
Yeah, because,
But Mike Tyson always win.
Okay, to add on that, to tell the nation about our program. Okay, people, they get to know Pacquiao because of. If you ask you who is the president of Free Band, you might not know who is the president of Free Band, all right? Or
The person of?
the president of Free Band.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
But you know Pacquiao, right?
I know Pacquiao.
You know Cristiano Ronaldo, right?
Yes.
Because of their academy.
You're right.
Yeah. The people, they must look at these things.
Yeah.
We might get raised because of sport.
Yeah.
We cannot only be focusing on other things. We must take sport serious.
True.
Yeah.
True.
All right.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we got about 4 minutes, so we can just quickly wrap it up. Okay, guys. So for some potential sponsors who may be watching the program this morning, how do they get in touch with you?
Including the Trasco, because we think that maybe Trasco can be one of the potential.
Yeah, you are we are
sponsor.
the target. I mean, you are the first target.
Yeah.
We will
then you can just get hold of us. Aristo can just provide his number later for the academy.
Yeah.
So we are also having emails. They can also email to us. We can also just write a letter for the sponsorship to them in order for them to get full details.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Aristo, maybe you can just give your details.
Okay, you can get us on 081 4666.
You have to say that very slow because the people are watching.
Okay.
And they obviously need to take down the details.
My contact details is 081 4666 776 or 085 46 04691.
Okay.
Or you can get on our email, which is power to power boxing academy at gmail.com.
Ah.
Okay.
Then he's a chairperson. We can also give it to this that one for the secretary of the academy. Let me.
What we will also do, because comments will obviously come through through our stream, we will just confirm your contact details. We'll also just type that in,
Okay.
so that everybody can just see and get your contact details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That for the secretary, the cell phone number of the secretary is 081 291 0077. It's Emery Ngidini Hamba.
Okay, say that again. The number again.
081 291 0077.
Okay.
2910077.
Yeah, that's the secretary of the academy.
Okay.
And he's a chairperson. I am because we forgot, we messed up. You guys didn't ask us that. Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
They tell actually I'm.
That is why Cube started the program off with. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm a legal advisor.
Yes.
Of the academy.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, legal advisor of the academy and corporate communication.
Aha.
So.
Yeah, I'm a chairperson of the academy.
Oh,
You're
okay.
the chairperson of the academy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legal advisor, chairperson. So, Minister of Justice.
Yeah.
That is not official.
Hi guys, thanks for joining us this morning. And of course, we have to commend you on this initiative. It's a great initiative, something that's been around for 5 years, and of course, this year trying to just propel it to the next level. I don't know if we can probably give you 2 amateur boxers. It's a sponsorship, but
For now. But I think next time we need to join the other, the JNJ, JD them.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah.
they asked him to join this last year. He was afraid.
I told, because Tim asked me to take part in this, and that is how I got into boxing. He asked me to take part in it, and I said, "Boy, Tim, I'm 48 years old. You are overestimating my abilities."
Yeah.
And I said, "No, my brother, it's just shadow boxing." And then when Mufaro, my broer to Mufaro val daar, toen zei ik voor hem, momunu. You see?
That could have been me.
It could have been me. Huh? And I think what really got me off was when, not when JJD, when, what's his hero guy? Maxty.
Oh, next year.
When he was beaten by chairperson of, what is this guy? What's the guy's name?
Next year. Did he fought?
I can't remember who he fought, but in any case,
He fought against this guy who's the motivational speaker, man. Tall, skinny guy. Was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an old boxer, that one.
He's an old boxer.
Yeah, he's an
I
old
didn't
boxer.
know.
Yeah, he's an old boxer.
I didn't know.
Who is that?
Who is this? That
Man, he was also with.
he was a policeman as well.
Yes, he
Yeah,
was a policeman.
Yeah.
He's a motivational
Yeah.
speaker. Somebody will come up with a
Sam
name
Shivute.
now, I know.
Yeah,
Sam Shivute. Sam Shivute.
Oh.
Boy, Sam was knocking this guy left, right. And boy, they and boy, OGT. Boy, OGT.
hey, me, I would have beaten him. I'll bite you away. You think it's not a joke. All right, guys. We got to cut the stream.
Yeah.
Once again, thanks for joining us in the studio.
Yeah.
To those of you guys that have been watching, who want to get in touch with them, of course, like we said, we're going to post up the contact details during the course of the day so you can keep checking the live stream. And all the best.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much for having us.
I will come to your gym somewhere in next week.
Okay.
But I want to come just for one workout. Yeah.
Bring your
You're
child,
welcome.
please.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring your boy. Or your daughter.
Those boys, they play soccer.
Yeah, it can be
They can be both.
Multi-
It's
multi-sport.
for him to
can be
choose what he likes.
multiplayer.
Hello, my time.
Man.
And you can see I'm trying to have the last word. Every time I finish speaking, you say something again.
Okay, Babuina.
Yeah.
Still gebly.
Play style. All right, guys. Thanks again for joining us. We are out of here. Don't forget to catch the next stream at about 13:15 in about 13 minutes. Maria also joining us in the studio. I see somebody was asking about women representation in the studio this morning.
Oh, it's boxing. We'll do it the next time around because we want female boxers also.
All right.
Weekday mornings from 6 to 9, Monday to Fridays.
The Morning Mix.